Hello and welcome to the 69th episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So in this episode we are going to move some manufacturing supplies. I said that actually last time. Oh, by the way, this is of course a Sunday Megalomaniac Sunday episode. So for the normal Chill on Sunday episode I said we'll do some manufacturing supplies, but that didn't happen, did it? There were just so many other things to look at. I did look into the option of let me see, of adding infrastructure maintenance. But the way this entire network has been built, that was not a great idea because it will lose £1,000,000 a month. So not a good deal at all. Anyway, oh, we have a new one of these. Wow. Why did we get new of these? Oh, that was maybe 2000, I think. Or something else changed. Yeah, whatever. Interesting. Anyway, so let's put one on here anyway. Do some manufacturing supplies. Like that. And we are going to fix 5 of those, and neither one of them is a very long trip. But I think actually, yeah, that one is actually set up. That one is set up. That one I'm sure is set up. Yeah, okay. All of them are actually built, the stations, so that's fine. That's a good start. So let's put on a depot. Let's get cracking on the build. So this one is currently producing 150 tons a month. And it produces 6 tons for every 8 tons sand delivered. And if I remember correctly, the sand is coming from here, right? Let's have a look. No. Where did we get the sand? Then we click on this one to see. Sand from... It came from there. With the hammer? I'm kind of confused here now. So let's see again. Sand... Oh, sorry, that's this train, of course. Sorry. SD means sand, so that's great. The sand place is going to produce 500, which means that we are going to transport a little bit less than 400. And it also needs chemicals, but we have no chemicals yet, as far as I know. No. And that's coming from somewhere else that hasn't been set up yet. So that means we have 400 coming in, and it's going to be reduced to 300 in production, and 80% will be shipped. That's 250, 240. So we are going to supply 5 different places with this. Assuming that we'll actually count that into the equation, that we are going to get chemicals as well. So instead of 250, it will be like 400. We have 5 lines, and they need to get something in every month. So that means less than 100. So let's put something on here, manufacturing supplies, because these do 70, and I'm tempted to use these actually. So let's use these. Tish. A very short train. And let's just put on 5. because that's how many we're going to set up. So 5 to start with, 62, 63, to put it inside, not outside the picture. The frame, 64, 65, and 66. Great. So let's make sure it says manufacturing supplies. It does. Okay, great. So let's put this one on and full load, and let's get cracking to Norrköping, which is here. Well, there's actually a waypoint, so I'm going to use it just because I can. And then get back to the depot. That was the first one done. Second one is doing kind of the same. Full load. Oh, I need to check that we did correct with it. Okay, great. And bring this one to this through there. And is there any other waypoints? No, there are not. I think there should be a waypoint over here somewhere. I'm not sure. I think we are on that side actually. So let's put in a waypoint here. Not too keen on these new waypoints though, but whatever. Never thought about the fact that they changed waypoints on the year 2000, but whatever. Don't think I've ever played after 2000, to be honest, or at least not that I can remember that I have done. Put it there. Done. Next one is going to Karlskrona. So full load and a waypoint into Karlskrona and back to the depot. Next one starts there, full load, and it will go this way. It doesn't have to, it's more to avoid a lot of traffic places, because otherwise it's going to interfere with other things. Oh, I don't actually have a station there. Okay, so let's build a station. This weird construction place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. This one is going to be called Old Town Hall, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. This will be a nice brewery. I hope that one works. 8. It actually ended up being 9, which wasn't needed. Oh, I took away that one as well. Okay, great. Put in the rest of the station maybe. 4 will do. Let's see if we can put in some processed nice products here. Barrels of beer. Look at that. Great stuff. Bring this one in and bring it out this way again. I don't think there was one there, right? It's there, yeah. Good, and back into the depot. And the last one is also going there and going to Borås. I believe that the station was built, right? Yes, it was. And the other waypoint and into the depot. Great, that was 5 quick lines built. So the first one would need a timetabling. Let's just give it 40 days. Second one is doing Malmö. So let's give it 20 days. The next one is doing Karlskrona. So let's make it 40 days. Next one is doing Halmstad, so let's make it 20 days. Or 10. Let's make it 10 instead. The last one is doing Borås, which is short. No, it's a little bit shorter. Let's put it to 20 then. Good. Then we have timetabled these a little bit. Not timetabled as such, but at least keep them a while in the depot, because that will probably be needed. And let all of them leave. I have fixed all of these in the meantime, so I now have these new 5 trains, but I'm going to do that off camera as usual. I will show it again sometime, but I can't do it every episode. Next thing out is some wood, and that's the wood here. So we have these 3 down here, and there is one more somewhere, this one. That I'm a little bit worried, but the plan was to bring them down here, and as you can see, it's actually not that bad for the moment, because we double tracked everything, so there isn't much traffic anyway. Or, well, there's a decent amount of traffic, but there isn't really any congestion anywhere, so I think it should be fine. So I'll just want to do this. Fix something for the city. Bring this one up. I hope I can remove that one. Yes, I could. Bring it over there and bring it up there, because I believe towns are not allowed to build roads, because I believe I put that setting on just to avoid them from doing that, because they sometimes do that and make unusually silly things, to be honest. This one looks weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's actually quite correct. Okay, great. Anyway, so putting even more trains on there would probably work. This one doesn't have that many. This one is okay for now anyway. Good, then we'll just do that. This timber is going to Spain. Look at that. So let's just put some things on. This one is in gung-ho mode, so it has 578, of which we are going to transport 80%, and 6 times 8 is 48. So 450. We'll just fill the ship, but I'm going to use the other ones. Because we have these huge ships. I think they take 1440, right? Let's see. Wood. The Maspalomas freighters do 1440, which is an enormous amount. The problem is it's not really divided by. It's 720, which is a really silly number. But let's do 720 then. So this one will do 720. waypoint on. And the reason behind it is simple, because there's a huge amount of overproduction of wood in the north and the northeast, while there is a large deficit of wood in the south and especially the southwest. So there's a lot of wood going in that direction. Oh, I need to put the other ones on actually. Oh, I'm doing the manufacturing supplies. Duh. Let's do that. Yeah, I know I can just change it, but I want these to see these. The thing is, I don't know how long these are. Oh, these are also half a size long. Okay, then it's not an option even. So I need to remove 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then continue with these, if I remember correct, to get 720 wood. Yes, that's the one. Go there, full load, and get tracking down here. So this one will not even get out on any main line actions, which is good. I need to use the in tool. I wonder if I should put a second one as an in as well. That might not be a bad idea, but it means that this one is now full. So nothing else can come into this one. And the reason for putting the second in is just because otherwise you're so dependent on only one track with really many trains coming in, which might not be a good idea. So let's do that. We need to do transfer, by the way. I had a slight idea that the game actually figured that out, but it didn't seem to do so. Put one extra on and let them go. Perfect. Don't clone anything by mistake. Next one is this one. Yes, so let's put this one on. That would be something, and let's clone that one, just we don't need to figure out how to do it. Delete. Ooh. Yes, so let's do that one first. If I delete it, no, I can actually just fix it afterwards anyways, it doesn't matter. Why did I rename the station? Duh. I have no idea what it was called, but let's rename the station to something nice. Call it Second Wood. Yes, did it work? It did work. Good. Delete. And go there and there. Good. Then you get into the station. On the way out you pass that one, but you don't go to whatever train depot that was, and instead go down here. I was surprised the other day that I haven't managed to rename stations by accident, but I did actually manage today, so that was great. First time in a while. Yeah, let's put on an extra. Let them go. Perfect. It's better to have these on actually, because they go very much the same way. Yes. Then we have this one. the waypoint on. And it was wood A. Clone without holding control, because if you hold control then you're going to end up with other issues, because then you will link them together, and whatever you change will change everyone that's linked together, and that's not very nice. It's really useful when you have several trains going to the same place, but otherwise it's not very nice. So it's a really good feature actually, but you need to think about it. Use it the right way. Right train depot and clone by holding control. It gets exactly the same things that get linked. Next one was over here. Same thing here. Build the train to clone by not holding control. And oh, I need to check that it actually does wood. It does, good. And remove the first ones. And remove the depot and add this depot instead. Good. Yes. Perfect. Clone it. And we now have 4 forests that are already in gung-ho mode going to Stainshare docks. So now we need to find some ships. So let's put on one of these really big ones. That was 1440, because that will cover 2 arriving trains. And I forgot to check these, but this one is 396 and this one is 629. That means I probably don't have more than one ship leaving every second month. But that's okay, because 2 trains are required at the other side as well. And the other side is over here, where we need to extend this line a little bit. So the next city is Cuensa, which is down here. So let's put on one there and one. Oh yeah, sorry. One there and one on this side. And let's put one there as well. And I'm actually going to put in the station immediately here. I know it's killing growth, kind of, but that's fine. I can live with that. And 4 times 8. Right direction, and it's Canadian platforms, as usual, and connected. I even managed to put them in the right place, which isn't that bad. So the question is, do we actually... no, we can do that. Great. So, move that one, put this one in the corner. Yes, so let's bring this one out. I'm not sure where we are going with this one. Probably to Valencia and Albacete is my guess anyway. And this one will go to Sauria. There will be a connection somehow to Madrid from this side. That might, and yeah, we'll see what we do with it. There isn't a connection. Should there be a connection to Zaragoza? That doesn't make any sense because there's a mountain in the way. So I don't think there will be more than this. Right, now that is. It would of course be possible to bring something in that way as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as this for now. And assume that we have 4 outgoing here. I have no idea where these are going, so but that's fine. Let's just do that. Put 9 on, which is there and there. Oh. And put them in. And prepare for it. Station will end up there. So if there is something going this way, then it will just have to go in and turn around. It will only be one line, which might be a little bit bad, but not that bad. It's really bad when there's several lines, and it's just completely impossible. I'm going to add 1 extra there and do that. Good stuff. This one on and that one on. I wonder if we should make an extra. I don't think there is anyone actually going to supply more than 1 factory, but we'll see. So let's put on a station. It didn't get a name, but whatever, or an interesting name that is. Put this one there, and let's put the other one here with lumber on it. Great stuff. Signal this one up, and again I'm just going to make a 9 there. Put a signal on. See where we are with this one. It's in that side. Okay, good, perfect. Let's do that. Bring it over here, and I'll actually bring it over so it goes on that side of the hump down there. Would be great. That means I don't need to remove it. And the other good thing with it is that when I need to move this one, I don't get one of these ugly 1 step left things. So that's at least something. Need to be happy about the small things in life. Having to go left on a track. Anyway, this one can go there and just connect like that. Great. So we have. Okay, I'm going to put on a double track piece here as a passing loop, which is going to be important. Like that, and then go down to Bilbao Harbor, where we still have room for stuff, but I need to remember to leave 1 empty, because we have 1 coming in from somewhere else. I wonder if the city is close here. No, it isn't. Okay, that means I can actually build 2 more here. It might be important for later business. For now it's not. So let's put on another one there. Call it wood. And then we are ready to pick up. Yeah, whatever. So let's do the same one. this one and put on, was it 6, right? And then fill up with these until we reach 8, which is there. Great. Done. And wood, it is 720. Perfect. Over on that side. Go there, full load. Up through that one. And that one. I think we should have one here as well, just in case. This white unusual one, I don't think I have ever used this one before, so let's do that. Do something different and bring it in here. And the same way back. And depot it is. Great stuff. And then just put on 3 of those. Done. Perfect. So back to this one. So this one will just pick up here at Stainshire and bring it down to Bilbao for transfer again. And I'm going to do that off camera now, so I'll be back in a second. So back again, and I've put the entire line on, yeah. So let's put on 10 of these, which costed a fortune, but that's fine. We have 21 million in the bank, which apparently is a lot of money in this game. So that link finished, and let's get cracking on the next project. So the next project is a very small one, and that has to do with these things. So we have now put on engineering supplies here. It says accepting nothing. But what we forgot to do was that we need to actually fix a little bit with this one, because it's just outside reach. And let's put on, I don't know what they are, processed products, because we have this one, right? So by moving it there, it actually comes within range. And that's great. Can put one extra on as well, like that. Great. So we have manufacturing supplies coming in, which isn't that much, but anyway. And I'm going to put on a train from here. It's going to bring in, let me see, where are, that's there. Okay, let's do it there then. And grain trains. No, that wasn't the right way of doing it. That's the right way of doing it. So this one produces 54, which means we are going to transport just over 150. So let's make a train that do a little bit more than 150 grain. Grain we have there. Let's put one of those on. These are a little bit funny, but slow. So no, these are the Scandinavian ones. They are really slow ones, but unloading very much though. But nah. So 150 would be 3 of those. So let's put on. Let me see. 3 of those and 2 of those. That's nice. Let me check that it says grain. And it's 170, which is slightly more than the 150, but that's fine. Fixed. To get through there and back there. And put 2 on. Great. Next one is then this one, so it will have to take its things down here, I guess. Oh, we could actually bring them up there. Which means that we need to redo these immediately. That's actually not a bad idea. This will do 63, so that means 180. So let's just do exactly the same. No, I'm not planning to buy a locomotive. I was planning to buy 2 of those and 2 of those. 2 of those and 2 of those. So let's just do this. Good, then they look a little bit different. And I'll put 1 of those there, just to make it extra different. Great, so let's make sure that these are actually grain. Yes, they are 340. Perfect, now they can leave. And that means that I need to put on something here. Which is probably this size. And I'm going to add it on there. In a simple manner, because that means we can put this one here and build a bridge down there. It was actually a long ridge. Bring this one up on this side and let it get over there. Great. And that means put in 1 depot on that side and do grain. It doesn't matter the size because it gets loading from the other one as well, so 56 is fine. Put on there, full load, bring it over there, transfer, send it back to the depot. 2 is probably enough, but I make 3 anyway. Good, and that means that I will also bring stuff from here. So let's do sugar beets. Let's put them on from there, full load, and get them all the way down there. And back to the depot. And put on 3. Perfect. So a little bit more fixed. So that was this episode. So thank you for watching. This was a Megalomaniac Sunday, and there will be one more very soon. So don't forget to stay on. See you soon in a couple of hours. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.